Power MMA Boxing Report with Pablo Rios.
Coming up, we discuss BCS and boxing, plus the year in review. This report brought to you by Power MMA and Fitness, state-of-the-art mixed martial arts facility and gym, along with cardio and circuit training to meet all your fitness needs. Power MMA and Fitness in Gilbert. This week, we look back at some of the year's best stories in boxing. Power MMA show contributor Emily Pandalakis published a great list of some of the stories this year. She published Although a Silver Lining appeared in the form of ESPN's Fighter of the Year, Nonito Donaire, submitting to 24/7 VADA anti-doping testing as he set the standard for other fighters in the sport. Also, Showtime and CBS taking a step toward bringing boxing back to fans this year with the return of boxing to network television. The first live boxing event on CBS in 15 years drew high ratings. These next couple of stories were so great, I had to bring Emily in so she could announce the stories. At number 2.
For the first time, women were allowed to compete in the Olympics. I talked to Marlon Esparza, the first U.S. woman to win a medal, and she talked about the hard road to get there. She felt they put on enough of a show to have garnered the respect of the Olympic community and is planning on going for the gold in 2016.
And at number 1, story of the year.
On October 20th, Danny Jacobs stepped into the ring and did something that at one time he wasn't sure he'd ever be able to do again. After being diagnosed with osteosarcoma in 2011, a bone cancer that resulted in a tumor being wrapped around his spine, Jacobs recovered to score a first-round knockout in what would be the first of 2 fights this year.
Hard to argue with that one. Thank you, Emily. And also, we saw the passing of Burt Sugar and Emmanuel Stewart as the boxing world lost a couple of good ones there. Pigskin and punches. That's right, this year's Fiesta Bowl activities include USA Boxing, which will have about 12 to 15 amateur bouts at the Tostitos College football's biggest party at University of Phoenix Stadium. Fighters from Oxnard's Police Activities League, Mayweather Boxing Gym in Vegas, and Las Vegas Elite Boxing Club, which is coached by Gil Martinez, have already confirmed fighters for the fight. And of course, Arizona's best amateur fighters. Bouts start around 1 p.m. Thursday, January 3rd. For complete ticket information, check out the Fiesta Bowl website. That's fiestabowl.org. As always, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter at The Power MMA Show. With your Power MMA Show boxing report, I'm Pablo Rios on The Power MMA Show on Arizona Sports 620 and .com.